Hello, Connie and Gary. This is Team A, and this video will provide you with a brief introduction and orientation to our virtual team project. Our virtual team project is entirely online, and it is titled the Virtual Team Center. Right now, you're on the About page, which gives you a little bit of information about us. It also has a link to our team contract that got the project started. Part one of our project was creating this virtual team center. The center, if you go to the welcome page, is designed to be an online virtual resource for teams who are looking to apply the Drexler Civet team performance model in a virtual context. Each stage of the model has an individual link here where you can get additional information about the stage. So for example, we click on stage 1 here, it takes you right to the stage 1 page. Gives us the core question for that stage and discusses how that might be applied in virtual teams. Oftentimes there's a tool or additional resources in these in the links that are provided within each of the pages for each of the stages. So we'll go back to stage 1 here. This is part 1 of our project, from the welcome page all the way down to stage 7. Our analysis is contained here under the Analysis tab. So the Analysis tab contains part 2 of our project. You can see we have the comparison of the Drexler Civet versus the TeamSpeak models here. A more detailed analysis or comparison is available on that link. You can see we did a team effectiveness survey to begin our own analysis using the Drexler Civet and TeamSpeak models. And you can click on this link for a full look at that survey, the contents of the survey, and our responses in relation to each of the questions. And then finally, we've got our SWOT analysis here. This illustration provides an overview of our SWOT analysis and some of the important points that are discussed, and then you can click on this link for a more detailed discussion of that analysis. Finally, we did use the blogging tool in this in the Blogger application from Google for some of our own work. And we use it primarily to keep our team meeting notes. So you'll get to see our team meeting notes here from different dates. We had fun just putting in graphics to make it a little more lighthearted. But you can see our different team meeting notes here and keep track of what we were working on. We also used it for trading tips on how to actually create the blog itself. So all of that is there for you to look at as well. We had a good time creating this project, and it was a challenging time though. Challenging just in terms of a group project and doing that together virtually, and also in terms of the work that we did as individual team members and as a team. We did learn a lot about each other and a lot about the challenges of virtual teams, and we're pleased to go through the analysis and take on all that learning. And so you'll read about that in our analysis page. So thanks again for the project. We enjoyed the course and enjoyed working together, and we hope you will enjoy and find this project interesting as you go through it. We do have one last question for you, and this is a question that came up when we were doing our analysis. How in the world did you decide on who to put together in which team in our cohort? We are curious about that because we certainly encountered group project challenges that we wouldn't have anticipated at the beginning, but we wondered if you might have anticipated some of those things. So thanks for the class, thanks in advance for your feedback and for answering our curiosity question. Take care.